Hello and welcome back to the TP Link European Open, sponsored by Multiplay, supported by TopMid, the home of competitive gaming. This is map number 2 of the best of 3 series. This is winner bracket round number 3. We have got Epsilon facing off against DB Impel. And Tommy left that very, very late to get in on the game. Oh, Josh, my apologies. We're going to kick things off on board with the attacking team of DB. We're on board with Ainsley once again, using that Bison, looking to get very up close and personal with this Epsilon lineup. Now they did lose the domination.
They did, and it's looking as if Epsilon should probably go and win this 2-0. And the two and Rob not having a great game, but there you go. Rob's going to pick up the first kill onto Tommy. It's a good start by there. It's going to pick up the kill onto Swanee as well, so that's a really good start for DB. They've got a great position towards B, but it does seem as if they are still pushing towards A. DB going to get some control around this area though. See, Ainsley just trying to check around. I don't think he's going to do anything long range with that. The Bison, of course, famed for its short range combat, but the bomb does actually go down in DB's favour. Shot's going to go down. Jade's going to take out Raiden, and Josh going to take out Ant. So the lead that DB had is very, very quickly being taken out. Ainsley has to do something here. Shots being fired by both players. Rob has managed to take out Jade. Josh taking down Rob, so it's a 1v1. Ainsley taking down Josh.
Oh, and the grenade has flown in. He needs to just avoid that a little bit, which he does so. And finds Josh trying to defuse that bomb, using the grenade as a distraction. They're hoping the explosion would keep him at bay somewhat, but Josh quick to get on it. Ainsley knew exactly what was happening. Did manage to knife him. There we go. DB get their first round on the board. Now if we just switch on Oracle Mode, we will be able to see exactly where the players space out.
And we'll do that just for you, Gucci.
Thanks, Ton.
Well, we're seeing it pretty much all AR lineup, and I can't ignore the fact that Tommy's picked up a sniper, so all your fans who are no doubt watching, let's see if you can get a pick straight from the off yet.
Who isn't a Tommy fan, let's be honest, Ton?
I don't know. I don't think it's possible to not be a Tommy fan, but I'm on board with him now. Grenade's going to go up top. Not going to get any picks with that one.
I did hear a trophy system go off at some point. I'm not sure whether that was to deflect Tommy's grenade or whether that was one of Epsilon having it down to prevent any stuns coming over. But Tommy just lying in a very aggressive position here. A little bit different from the sniper.
Just trying to get some control, but he needs some help from an AR player to get towards that back. That smoke's going to go down. That's going to give his team some definite cover. Jade's going to run in there. And the bomb should be planted, but DB are going to be very aware. Ant's going to be the first person to pick up a kill in this round, taking down Jade.
And if Tommy looks up, he'll see that player lying on the catwalk. He is going to be able to land bullets. Yes, he does so. Taken down Rated. Managing to avoid some bullets coming over as well from a player. Oh my goodness, Tommy, what have you just done to Ainsley? He's going to go in towards this red building as well. So it's going to be Swanee, Josh and Tommy left alive against Rob and Ant.
Well, there you go, Rob and Ant, the two brothers, to take on Tommy and Swanee. On board with Tommy though, just calming himself up. I'm going to go on board with Ant actually. Actually, they stay on over Rob because he's going to run straight into Tommy here. Tommy coming in with a knife, and Swanee coming in with a kill onto Ant as well. The round is going to very quickly swing towards Epsilon. That's going to be 1-1.
Yeah, 1-1. Scores tied up. Not too much separating the two teams now, other than that first map that Epsilon did manage to get under their belt. Should it go all the way, it's going to be Warhawk on Blitz, the very next map. But of course, that does rely on DB Impel being victorious here against Epsilon. As we've said, we can't really see too much of it happening. They've got a lot to prove this weekend, so I would have thought they don't want any slip-ups at all, do they, Tom?
Well, this is very SMG-oriented start here for DB, so I'm going to go with a bomb carrier rated. He does have a sniper as well, so are they taking the time? Nobody knows, but Tommy's going to be the one who gets the first kill taken down, and that rush is very much being quashed away. Josh going to pick up a kill, as is Jade. Last man alive is going to be rated. Very, very, very quick round here for Epsilon. Jade does go down, but on board with Raid, trying to defend himself, trying to keep DB in this round. 1 minute remaining, and it is rated in 1v3.
I thought he was going to go for that long-range Bison there, Tony. Thought that's not going to really pay much. Oh!
Rated. Fantastic snipe on the Swanee there. Now in a 1v2, if he pulls this off, it will give his team some momentum, surely.
50 seconds left. I mean, time-wise, it's definitely possible. 2 players left alive. 1 versus 2. He's already taken down 2 players.
He's not going to check the back here, surely, is he?
No.
He's not going to need to.
Oh.
He's managed to escape, but he really is going to struggle to get past this. You know what? If he just runs on, he's just absolutely dodged all of them. He does eventually run into Josh. Headshot coming in there. That's going to be 2-1 now. to Epsilon in the S&D. They are 1-0 up in this best out of 3 series.
Yeah, so Epsilon take the lead here. They've got this S&D locked down. They just need to extend the lead now by winning this attack. DB need to just hold on to the defense. They need to at least be trading rounds, if nothing else, here with Epsilon. Let's get on board with this Epsilon lineup. Pick your player.
Josh, I'm gonna go with the new guy in Epsilon. Playing pretty well so far this tournament. I've always been a big fan of B-Sport Josh.
B-Sport Josh.
I remember his first event turning up in his yellow Nike t-shirt. Who can ever forget? Never forget. On board with Josh now. Underground. And it seems he's going to have Jerd in tow with him. And definitely going towards B. Just having a peek around. Taking it nice and easy. Epsilon in no hurry yet. He's not going to get any picks as far as I'm aware. Just having a look.
Just knifing that gate, trying to bait out any of the DB opposition. Whether they're going to be
somebody's
sound
heard
or
it.
in that spot.
Somebody's definitely heard it, as we are seeing somebody in the top left corner move over towards B, and they're looking definitely further towards that. Swanee's going to get the first kill though. Does take down Rated. On board with Josh still. I'm going to switch it up. Let's go on board with Tommy in the middle of the map now. Trying to get a pick, but there is surely going to be a collision at some point. Jerd swung all the way back round towards it. Oh, gunfight coming up. Tommy does manage to stay alive. Going to go for the pick with the jump shot. Doesn't manage to get it, but does manage to stay alive, and it's a great switch up by Jerd there. He did go from B to A, now he's straight back to B. And he's completely bamboozled DB, and the bomb is down.
Yeah, that'll throw DB off something no end, and now they've got to make their way over all the way from A. So that means that's going to buy them at least 10 seconds by the time they all get over here. Still on board with Jerd, just watching the rear. Make sure nobody's coming down behind him. Looks if he is going to come head on head with somebody in just a second.
Oh, they're going to run into each other any second now. Jerd manages to stay alive. Nice little tactic, just popping up and down. Now it's 2 versus 4. Make that non versus 4 as Tommy and Josh come in with 2 quick kills.
Yeah, winning their attack as well, so that makes it 3-1. Epsilon got themselves a little bit of a security cushion behind them as well, making sure that they can't lose this very easily. They're going to have a big choke, or DB have got to produce something really special to be able to do this tonight.
Well, it's going to be hard for them to do so now. I'm going to go over with Rated though. Played very, very well last map. And Nelly, I think it was Rob who picked up there. Nelly potentially picked up that clutch as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, Rated played really well on the domination, going 19 and 9, and then Rob almost got that 1 versus 4. Eventually getting shut down by Josh, who was in his own spawn. But let's get on board with Rated, see what he's doing. Looking down that middle map with a grenade, not going to pick up anything.
You see, I think
from that.
One of the basics I learned in Search and Destroy when I played CUD 4: save your grenades until you know where they are.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, there's random spawn grenades that you should maybe know, but you see, you use that grenade effectively, but there was a trophy system in the way. Personally, I think you should save your grenades until you know exactly where those players are. You've actually got yourself a guaranteed kill, because it can be a good weapon to have in your arsenal. But 2 members of DB do go down, and 1 from Epsilon does go down and taking down Jerd, but Jerd had just taken down Rated and Rob. Once again, the 2 brothers left alive in a 2 versus 3.
Yeah, it looks if Rob's going to come head on head with that player on that B bomb site. He knows where he is. He's opting not to challenge just yet. Still not sure whether he should or he shouldn't. It's going to be 2 versus 2 as Ant's just taken down Tommy as well now. So the best thing for them to do is to get together now. Rob just having a look, possibly been sounded from that red. Swanee's just taken down Ant, and now it's Rob. Got 1 versus 2 to complete.
Oh, he's not checked up top for some reason. Surely you would look up there, but Rob's stuck in between a rock and a hard place. It's not going to happen for him now. 5 seconds to go. Just going to try and stay alive. Not going to happen for either team. And the round is actually going to go to Epsilon due to the bomb not being planted.
Yep, 4-1 now to Epsilon. It looks as if it's really their game to lose, Tony. I mean, they're already 1-0 up in the series. 4-1 up on Search and Destroy. And let's watch Epsilon now as they try and just close this out.
Who would you like to go on board with?
Let's go on board with Jerd. We've not really seen too much of Jerd as of yet, so let's have a look. I think he's going to be playing quite aggressive. Normally does when his team are in the lead.
Oh, he just manages to escape the vision of the DB player there. He's going to get this bomb down nice and quick. No, he's not grenades on him. He does manage to escape. Good reactions by him. Going to run in there, trying to get the kill on the DB player. Josh is actually going to clean up there though. And
look at Jerd.
Fantastic work. You know, he just knows exactly where everyone is. I'll tell you what, I'm just going to go and push the bomb onto B. And then he doesn't actually have many of his teammates around him. We do actually see that is Josh has actually pushed up. The Epsilon conversion around the bomb site, and Rob and Rated going to pick up a kill each there. And Josh and Swanee not in the best of positions. Josh is around the bomb, but Swanee needs to come over.
Yeah, Swanee definitely needs to come over now. It's 1 versus 3. He's got 25 seconds left on that clock. That grenade's going to go over, so that might actually be a little bit early. He does manage to pick up 1 kill, which unfortunately is not going to be enough to hold them off. They're going to get that defuse.
That was a solid grenade.
Yeah,
Rob is actually going to pick that up though.
Perfectly timed as well, Tony. I mean, that just replicates your point that you made earlier. Save your grenades until you know exactly where they're going to be.
Yeah, because in that situation, then you can. I mean, Swanee did obviously get shut down either way, so it's irrelevant. But you know, say that was a 1v1, it wins the round for them. But what do I know? I'm just a washed caster. On board with Rob now. Let's see what they're going to do. Are they going to try this SMG rush again? No, it does sort of seem as if Rob's going to be the only one. And I imagine he may actually push on the ground.
Yeah, it looks as if he's opting for this left-hand side. He might even decide to break out the door. No, he's gone and he's shut that door behind him. Make sure he can't get flanked.
I think he'd be very unlucky to get flanked anyway. On board with Rob though.
Anything is possible.
Oh, well, he's going to open that up with a smoke grenade. Are they aware of where he is? There is somebody pushed towards, but he's going to definitely get noticed at some point. Rob, is he going to notice somebody in the corner there? Yes, he is. Good shot on the Tommy. Does take him down. Quick reactions by him. First blood in this round. Does go to DB. Can they get back into this game?
Yeah, currently 4-2 to Epsilon. Swanee had the chance for a 1 versus 3 to make it just 1 round away, but unfortunately not. Only managed to make the 1 kill. Rob now going for that long range weapon in the AR form. Swanee's just made a kill onto Rated.
Still on board with Rob. Ainsley's going to pick up a kill there for DB. So 3 versus 2. It's going to be Josh and Swanee to take on now. Ant and Rob once again left together. Oh, and the two brothers get 2 kills very, very quickly. Josh and Swanee do go down 4-3. DB are not out of this one.
Yeah, not at all. They're holding on to it for dear life. Of course, they don't want to drop down into that losers bracket just yet. So now, let's see how they can play this. They've just won their attacking side, so can Epsilon break that defence? Let's have a look. Who's not playing very well at all? There isn't really a standout player playing.
Jared's done very, very well with the bomb. I mean, they seem to be leaving it to him every time. Tommy's bottom, but in the moment on 5 kills. I'm going to stay with Tommy, see what he can do here. I mean, he's going to try and get a pick up top straight away, I think.
Looks as if that'd be quite a long one to actually make. Doesn't seem
yeah, well, I wouldn't say that he wouldn't be able to do it. It's a good spot to pick himself out here, though. If somebody did run up the ladders, then you know you have a shout. And oh my God, he's actually getting hit markers.
Got a hit marker on that player running up the ladder. He has gone up top.
Oh, what the hell?
Tommy.
I mean, he was. How does he even know?
The guy is insane.
He's cheating, surely. Staying on board with Tommy. 6 and 4 at the moment. I don't even have words for what he's just done. I mean, how does he even... On board with Tommy to the right-hand side. It does look as if Epsilon are going for an A push. 4-3 is the score. They are 1-0 up in the series.
Yeah, they've only got 2 players to take down now as well. Tommy once again with another kill taking down Ainsley. It's going to be T-Rob for a 1 versus 3 against Josh, Swanee and Tommy. Let's get on board with him. So he's just coming out of this red side. Does manage to take down Tommy. Needs to check the bomb, I would have thought, with that time left on the clock. Unfortunately not doing so. So he's got a 1 versus 2. Oh, here we go. On board with him now, going for a sneaky. He is. Got a player looking at him already, though. That's going to be Josh, who shuts him down. It's going to be 5-3. And a nade went on for extra security as well.
Just in case the bullets didn't kill him. Well, there you go, Josh. Just having a stand and check at the bomb. Does manage to take him out. Swift one to the head and the chest. Does take him down. Josh going 9 and 4 here for Epsilon. It's going to be 5-3, 1 round away from taking the series and moving in a winner's bracket round 4.
Yeah, exactly. That'll put them in good stead for the rest of the tournament. Definitely, Tony. I mean, yet to drop a map as well, if I recall correctly. If they were to take the search and destroy.
You know, I expect them to get all the way to the grand final, personally. I do think we're going to see a TCM Epsilon final. And I don't think Epsilon will drop many maps. Oh, there's been a rush on the ground by an Epsilon player. And Rob's just really shoved that away, but that's really cancelled his plans too. Just going to shut the door to make sure. But Andy's going to get the first pick on the Swanee there. It's going to go over from Rob. Can't imagine he's going to catch anybody with that one, but he does manage to get it out of the area. Now shot's going to go down once again. I think it's from Ant. Getting the shots down towards Epsilon. Is that bomb going to be planted?
He needs to get himself on that bomb site if he does want to plant that bomb, but now we're going to get on board with Rob, who tries to slide across. Not going to do so under the nose of Tommy as he takes him down. Rated takes down Jared. Josh onto Rated though, so it's now leaving Ant and Ainsley just against Tommy as Josh has been dropped down. So let's get on board with Tommy. 1 versus 2.
No shots being fired. He's giving away his position. Did not make the kill either. Has to be very careful. That's so sneaky. Managing to stay alive. And I don't think DB have a clue where they are. There's the first kill going to go down there. And he's got to take on Ainsley. He's 4 and 7. Tommy 9 and 5. You've got to fancy Tommy to win the map for Epsilon.
16 seconds left. And of course he is on the defense.
Oh, Ainsley. coming in with the final kill there. 5-4 now to Epsilon, and it's a good shot by ANZ.
Just sees exactly where Tommy was as he comes around that corner. Managed to land the first bullet on. Tom did manage to get one off.
Yeah, got the headshot. I think he's the fact that Tommy shot him bumped him straight up into his head. But there you go. That's going to be the round and the kill to ANZ and his DB team. Epsilon now on the attack to try and win the map.
Yeah, on board with Josh. Currently 10 and 5, top fragging for his team. Let's have a look how he's been playing.
700 points to his name as well with those 2 plants. Pushing underground here.
It's good to see that him and Jude have both got a balance of the objective play. Both got 2 plants to their name. Although Josh having a much more successful game in terms of kills. Having a scope out with that thermal down this left-hand side. Got his teammate Jude on his left. Just ran past him.
Oh, still on board with Josh trying to get a pick down this left-hand side. There is somebody directly above him, but Swanee does manage to get the kill as the bomb does go down. Josh not in a bad position here. As long as he has cover on his left-hand side, Josh going to spot somebody down this middle alley. He does take down Rob. We're going to look to the left-hand side. Managing to stay alive and has pulled one back though. Tommy does go down, and the last man alive is actually going to be Ant. Swanee did take down Rated. Josh takes down Ant, and that is going to be the map and the game to go to Epsilon, who advanced through to winners bracket round 4.
Yeah, exactly so, Tony. Winners bracket round number 4 is exactly where Epsilon are going. Losers bracket, unfortunately, for DB Impel. Of course, they have got 2 teams in this tournament. DB, their other team, are still in the winners bracket. I believe they're actually playing now. I'm sure the brackets are available if you go and follow TopMid on the Twitter. You'll be able to see all the bracket action and follow your favourite teams, find out where they might meet their matches.
Well, there you go. That is going to be winners by round 3. Epsilon taking on DB Impel, and that's over pretty quickly. Very, very much routine for Epsilon.
Yeah, it was very convincing, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it looked for their game from the start, and the end it was a very big win on the domination, and S&D looked pretty comfortable. But do not go anywhere. We've got another game coming up very, very soon. We'll be right back with you after this.